Good morning, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing with you my super productive morning routine today.
Hey, won't you stay a little bit longer? I'm sorry, didn't mean to, but I heard you cannot undo it. So please stay. I know that we've been fighting, but can't we just hold up? Maybe stay up, try to make things right. I don't know why I did what I did. Somehow I think that I lost my head. Don't know why. Don't know why. I have realized when I'm with you, I wanna do what it takes to make you see that we'll be alright if you just let me show you that I can do better. And I apologize for everything. I know that I can be defensive, say that it ain't on me. Why can't you see it ain't easy? Ooh, but now feels like I can hear what you're saying. No point of blaming, it's so draining. Wanna do this right. I don't know why I did what I did. Somehow I think that I lost my head. Don't know why. I don't know why. I have realized when I'm with you, I wanna do what it takes to make you see that we'll be alright if you just let me show you that I can do better. And I apologize for everything.
I just did some oil pulling and brushed my teeth. Afterwards, it's really important to brush your teeth afterwards to get all the bacteria and everything out. And I've already made my matcha to go and my water bottle for the gym. I fill my water bottle for the gym with water just in the morning because I like really warm or even hot water. And I put electrolytes and lemon in it in the night before and prepare everything, which I showed you in my nighttime routine. So I'm ready to go to the gym now. And while I get ready in the morning and while I go to the gym, I listen to something motivational, or sometimes even though I'm not necessarily a big affirmations fan, but sometimes like meditative affirmation kind of thing. Something that feeds my brain with information that is going to support me in feeling my best, becoming my best, because when we just wake up, we're most conceptible of information. Like we're a little sponge soaking up everything. Our subconscious is always wide awake, but our conscious is not quite awake, and our conscious is what filters out information. So it's an amazing time to bring in all the information that you want to really integrate into your life, into your personality, your identity, your brain, your subconscious. And that's why I listen to something like that first, or you can also read first. But in my super productive morning routine, it's really all about efficiency and time. So I roll out of bed, I dry brush, as you've seen a little bit, and put on the gym clothes that I literally lay next to my bed, so that when I get out of the room, I already feel like I'm productive. I air out the bed, splash my face with cold water, put on sunscreen, prepare my drinks, and brush my teeth, head out of the house so I can get to the gym really early. And this morning routine happens anytime. Like this could be a 5 a.m. morning routine. This is sometimes a 6 a.m. morning routine. Today it's like a later morning routine, which I don't even know the time because I'm on my period. So I allow my body to sleep in a little bit. I woke up around 5 a.m. when my husband left for an early shift and wanted to get up, but I could feel how tired my body was, and it's just normal that we women in our different seasons need more rest, more sleep. So I really wanted to honor that, and I slept a little bit longer. I am assuming it's around 8 something now, and I'm still doing the same exact structure, but soon I will share with you when I get up at 5 a.m. But right now I don't have pressure to get up that early, and I do love getting up that early. I really do feel that the day reacts differently when you get up so early. Like, you have more day even if you go to bed early and have the same hours. There's just something about productivity that happens when you get up in that really early morning energy. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to honor my body, my cycle today, and therefore I got up a little bit later, which will allow me to be more productive today, because if I would have forced myself to get up early, I probably would have had an emotional outburst later on or something, or would have been not feeling it. So I'm gonna grab my drinks and then head out to the gym and bring you along this super productive morning routine where it's all about being efficient, being productive, setting myself up for success, which really starts also the night before, which you've seen in my nighttime routine, but I'm excited to bring you along. And I'm still really sleepy, maybe you can tell with my voice or me falling asleep while brushing my teeth. But yeah, let's go to the gym. Before I head out, I'm just gonna quickly take my probiotic blend because I take it on an empty stomach. And then I always take a drop of vitamin D as well, because definitely in this country vitamin D deficient. This is where I try to kind of rush myself a little bit, because I want to start planning my day, or like I plan my day usually the night before often, but I like to brain dump because usually I have like stuff going around in my mind. And so here's when I come back from the gym, I'll shower or refresh in any way really quickly, put on an outfit for the day that makes me feel kind of put together, and then I also wash my face and put on my skincare and my really quick 5-minute makeup. I'm out of the shower and I'm just got myself a little bit of water, and I'm gonna drink some electrolytes after the gym. And I found these, I actually got them sent, and they're so good because usually with those ready to go and flavored electrolytes or any kind of supplements, they usually have sweeteners or loads of things, and these actually do not have too many ingredients and they're pretty natural. They use avocado oil, which is really cool, instead of something like a seed oil or like a palm oil, which is rich of omega-6, which is basically therefore inflammatory. Obviously everything comes in doses, just having a little bit of palm oil or vegetable oils, or like, when I say vegetable oils, I mean like these seed oils like sunflower oil. If you really pay attention, it's in everything, and it's high in omega-6 and low in omega-3. And omega-3 is basically what kind of reverses inflammation, while omega-6, if too much in the body, can cause inflammation. And yeah, so you can see if it's a really kind of more health-oriented product, as well as more of a high quality product if they use something like avocado oil. It's the same when you eat like crisps. Unfortunately here I can't find a lot of crisps that are not using a simple vegetable oil like a sunflower oil or uses a palm oil. But depending where you live, I know in the US, for instance, you've got a lot of options, which I'm a little jealous of. But yeah, these have magnesium, which I wouldn't buy these myself. My sister-in-law, she got them when I had really bad period cramps, and she was a lifesaver. and she's not that much into health. So these have sweeteners, for instance, which I react okay with sweeteners. So listen to your body. I know there's all debates about it. Every health course I took, the dietitian course I took, the gut health course I took, everything, always the first thing they say is avoid sweeteners for your gut health, and your gut health is basically the center of your health. But yeah, so with the magnesium, I'm gonna add an extra magnesium into this. You cannot overdose magnesium basically. And with being on my period, magnesium is so helpful because it relaxes the muscle, it relaxes the stomach, and therefore the cramps are a lot more sustainable. Even though it's really not bad today, I'm noticing a little bit of a flare up right now, which is basically, I think, because I need to nourish my body. I need some food, which is breakfast, and that's next. But yeah, maybe I'll link them even below, so you can have a look at these, because they actually taste pretty good, and I feel like they're a really great, oh, there's two connected, a really great option. So I'm just gonna have one of these, and I'm gonna add a magnesium, which I wouldn't necessarily do. I only do it now because I'm on my period and I need all the support I can get to feel good. So I'm gonna add this. So you can use any magnesium. I personally would use one that isn't flavored, that is just purely magnesium. And I'm gonna insert it here for you, the magnesium that I would recommend when you have period cramps. And I probably should have gotten a straw, but I'm first going to do my skincare really quickly and my 5-minute quick makeup so I can make myself some breakfast and look into my planner to know what is in a detailed way happening, because I have a rough plan today. I know I don't have any fixed appointments or calls or whatever, which allows me obviously a little bit more flow. Just going to have this while I get ready. I just quickly did like a half up, half down situation because I realized I was getting my skin hair in my face and I need to do a hair wash today, but not today. So I'm using my homemade skin oil, and sometimes, I use my tanning drops at night, but sometimes I like to add like just 2 more drops to just refresh it glow. Even though I just realized I really messed up around here, it kind of tended a little bit too much and I just went over it again, but that's okay. My battery just died, so I did blend out the concealer, and I used this 8-Hour Matte Lipstick from Essence in the color Cinnamon Spice. I'm gonna put a bit of this. And now I'm pretty hungry now, so let's go make some breakfast. I just grabbed all the stuff I need for my work right now, and then I've got my laptop, my external drive, my planner, and I've got this little work bag where I keep all the stuff in there. I now will make breakfast, but often I will first sit down and look at my planner and do a 5-minute silence session, maybe draw a card. But as today I'm a little bit hungry and I'm on my period, I do not want to make my body wait. So I'm gonna make breakfast first, probably chill a little or plan a little, and then I will meditate for 5 minutes and draw a card.
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore.
I made myself another matcha but warm because I feel so cold. It was quite beautiful yesterday, but it just changes every day at the moment. It's like really sunny, warm, and then it gets really cold and stormy and rainy, so I felt like a hot matcha. And I've got my breakfast, which is basically kind of like a lentil puffed cracker. So it has a lot of protein naturally, and it literally is just lentils and salt. Some vegan cream cheese, I added some hemp seeds and flax seeds to get a bit more protein and healthy fats, and then I added smoked tofu on top, which I just popped in the air fryer without any salt, without any oil, and I did this to just add some protein. Usually I eat this even without cooking it, but I don't know, I felt like, I guess it's the warmth I'm seeking this morning, felt like having some of this. And then I've got my supplements that I will take with breakfast and then just plan the day a little bit. Also, I still have to make the bed, and that kind of depends. Sometimes I make the bed right when I come back from the gym. Sometimes I feel like I want to hop in the shower immediately. So today it's probably going to be the last thing of the morning routine. So cheers.
Maybe I could have seen it all coming, that I wouldn't grow wiser for each day. Am I the only one lost in translation, where nothing makes sense anymore?
I just finished my 5-minute silence, and honestly, even if it's just 5 minutes, I feel like it makes such a big difference, and I feel so good afterwards. And I just drew some cards after to just give me a little bit of direction, and the question I ask is kind of different any day. I just feel into what I feel like I need guidance on or support on or awareness about, and then draw a card, and usually cards literally fall into my lap. Today I think it just folded itself, and it was 2 cards that were sticking together and I couldn't even get them, even though the card deck is not sticky, so I read both of these. And then usually what it says, it gives me a little bit of a little journal prompt. So for instance, today it was about stepping more into my truth and where I am not fully truthful for myself, or where I could be even more authentic, because as we get more authentic or are more authentic, things that are not aligned with our vision and who we're meant to be falls away. And so I was just like journaling on where I could be even more authentic, where I might not be fully stepping into my potential, into my truth, and not fully embracing all that I am or all that I want to become. I'm just drinking my shea water, which I had shared before with you as well. It's just such an easy way to get a lot of fiber into your diet, and I just added a little bit of lemon as well to make it taste better. And that concludes my morning routine. What I essentially will do now is I will sit down at my little bar workstation in the kitchen and finish the main task of today. I usually decide on 3 tasks, like bigger tasks for the day, and 3 small tasks, which is kind of the format of my planner, and therefore it allows me to get things done that I'm usually resisting or that are just really small. It's like really quick, productive hits in a way, but then also really make sure that I'm not doing or like not planning to do too much what is unrealistic and what will leave me feel disappointed in myself for not doing enough. And therefore I always make sure that I break it down into 3 main tasks, and to make sure that it's really one task and not one project, because then it probably will take so much more time than we really have for that day to get it done. And then again leaves us feeling disappointed because we're over plan and overestimate how much we can do. I shared this before, but one really amazing productivity tip is to plan double the time you intend to plan for a task. Let's say I want to edit this video and I'm thinking, oh, it's going to take me 30 minutes to plan in an hour, because usually it takes longer than we give ourselves time, because we're in this generation and this energy of rushing ourselves and having to be fast, but it's not always realistic and it not always creates the best results. Anyways, this is a little tip at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed joining me in my morning routine. I feel like I finally really nailed it to make it productive, fast, but also create a kind of coziness and nourishing vibe, really taking care of myself and at the same time connecting to the day, but also my future. I send you so much love and light. Bye!